everyone, I'm Fanny from Bitten Mitten. Normally we do the podcast in French, but I'm doing it in English by myself. I have Pixie normally with me. Today I'm just gonna do it by myself, so you have something in English to listen to for the beginning of Vlogmas. So, can you see that? It's so big and fluffy. It's a hoodie. It's so fluffy and comfortable, and it is hot inside it. You cannot get cold with that. So we do have one podcast in English with Pixie. I'm gonna put it in on the channel too, so you might listen to that if you want to. So today I'm gonna explain my whips, my FOs, my finished objects, and my acquisition. So I'm gonna start with acquisition. I'm gonna show you what I got recently since the last podcast I did with Pixie in English. Yeah, in French, I'm sorry. In English, oh my god, it would be so long to show you all of that stuff. So for the one in French, if you listen to the French one, I'm gonna say the same thing with Pixie on the French one. So you might find it boring to listen to it twice. So, acquisition. How do I do that? Okay, I'm just gonna go dive in it and do it. So I have this yarn from Biscuit and Company. It is the B-Socks self-striping yarn, limited edition Halloween. So it's gonna do beautiful stripes, and the yarn from Biscuit is really soft, and it's really fun to knit. It's really thin for fingering, but it's really good to make socks with it. So maybe next year for Christmas, for Halloween, I might do that one. And from Biscuit 2, I bought Drops Kid Silk, and the color is 41. So it's a gray with a little bit of pink. I don't know if you see it correctly. Yeah. And it was to make, because I have a project that I'm not sure if I will have enough mohair to do it. So I bought it thinking it might match the color, and it doesn't. It's too gray for the project, but if I'm really in a bad place, I might use it. But if not, if I don't use it, I want to do a Radvan cardigan with this and the rest of her project that Pixie is making, the little frocks, the tote. She will be making those, and I will use the rest of the yarn for it. And it's gonna be rainbow, much color. Then I got the subscription from Yarnable for October. It was the Raven. It's really pretty. There was a lot of stock in the box. So that's the yarn. That's the O-Snap bag. And you have the Yarnable symbol there. And it's my first time using that kind of bag. And I'm gonna see it. I think it's practical that you can put your yarn there when you knit, so the yarn bundle is secure inside the bag. Then my birthday was in August. I'm sorry for the noise. And my my big sister, my older sister. She gave me yarn from Bitten Mitten fiber. I talked to her about it like months ago, and I told her, "Oh wow, holy shit, those colors are so pretty." The Jolly Ranger kit is all fuel neons, and it's so me. Those colors are beautiful. I cannot wait to make something with it. And then there was 3 uh, random minis, and they are really pretty. There's that. Then there's the dust sprite. It makes me think of the how do we say that? The Chihiro voyage, the voyage de Chihiro. It's a Studio Ghibli movie, and there's the little sprite that takes stuff, and they love candies. So I really like that. And there was the Haunted Wood Fade. I'm gonna put it in the fade order. And it is gorgeous. Got those colors. I don't know how she does that, but it's really pretty. So those are the Bitten Mitten yarn. Sorry for the noise again. Then for a project I'm making, it is called the Twist and Turn. You know that project? I bought some yarn from Knit Picks. It is the gloss fingering weight, 70% merino wool and 30% silk. So I got it in the oak. So it's a dark gray. Got it in a light gray. It is robot, and I got it in the orange too, dark orange that is called Harvest. And it's in the project, so you will see it when I show you my whips. Then I received from La Maison Tricotée. This is a store in Montreal. I received the subscription. Oh my god, what month was it? I think it was November. Yes. And it is Fibrani. Yarns Fibrani, if you want. And the name was Le Baiser Band, so the white kiss. And it's really wintry color. And it is 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. I'm sorry. There was a November yarn about 2. You might have seen it before. And the yarn is Life is Gouda. So the theme was Gouda for cheese. And there was a marker with it. Oh, I have it just there. So a little cheese. It is cute from Morgenstern. I'm not sure if I pronounce it right. If you saw that I have an accent, it's because I'm a French Canadian and I speak English a little bit, not that much. Then there was yarn from Area 51. I really love. Oh, I have the RVS here. Look. I'm sorry. My computer just closed the screen. I don't know why. I was recording. That's strange. Okay, and it continued recording when I was gone. So I'm sorry for that. So yarn from Area 51. So there's Happy Together. That was a yarn for mental health, I think. So it's stripe of grays, white, and two kind of green that are split with pixie. And there's the Home for the Holiday. I've been looking for that yarn since last year. I had to get it this year. It is gorgeous. There's pink, brown, mint, white. Just my kind of holiday. And there was the Love Smart Worry List. It was in August, I think. Yarnable. And that's about it for my acquisition. I'm sorry for the notes again. Now for whips. I'm going to show you even those I didn't make recently, because I want to keep you updated on what I have right now. But after that, if I continue to do it in English by myself, I'm just going to show you what I did work on for that. So the one I didn't make recently is the shawl by my friend Pixie. It is called Marée Basse. It's for tidal waves, I think. I don't know. When the sea is low, it's called, I don't know in English. In French, it's Marée Basse. So it's a shawl. Wait, is it? That's the needles I was searching for. I thought I didn't put it on this. I'm sorry for everyone that doubted didn't have the yards, the needles. I'm sorry. It's not the first time I do that. So it is only the beginning. And I'm really worried about that yarn, because the dye yarn I made it do not dye that base anymore. It was called Fast Bleu. It was BFL's. So she doesn't dye it anymore. And I just started the second balls and the only one I have left. And I'm only in the middle of the shawl, and as you see, it grows up. So I'm really worried. I might have to use another color or another base of her in that color, because she does the color. She does it. She still does it. And that is the mohair. And as you see, it's not the same as that. And there's bead in it too. I don't know if you see it. So yeah, I have to continue on it. I didn't know my needles were on it. I thought my needles were somewhere else, and I didn't have them, so I couldn't knit on it. So I will be able to knit on it. That's fun. I don't know when I will knit on it, because like every knitters, we don't have enough time to knit. So this one, then I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that. The next one is my Foramina tea. So it is a tea from Andréane Perus, the knitting hero I spoke to you before. And I'm using many yarns. So right now I'm near the yarn, the sleeve separation, and I'm using, I can tell you that, just a moment. I'm just gonna go pick up all the little ball bands. So right now what I use is, it's that one for first, and it's called Estuaire, and it's from Julie Asselin, Les Yeux Fingering. So that's the darkest. After that I used Carpe Diem fiber in the Casa fingering. The color is Nuit Mauve, so it's the pale one here. Now I'm in the Colorista yarn, Easter Bunny. After that I will go with I'm sorry, with Paul Nord of de Mayamba. After that it will be Les Arts Textiles du Témiscouata. Unfortunately she doesn't die anymore. The colors are not true, they are paler than that. And it was one of a kind that she died for a box from the shop called Perlin. So it's a one of a kind. And then lastly I will redo it with the Estuaire yarn. So yeah, I'm there. It's a really great pattern. It's easy to make. It's fun. I cannot wait to get back to it. I started because I had the idea to make the Stephen West shawl. I love it, but I hate it at the same time. I don't like doing the same thing twice. So doing both sides is boring for me. But right now, I'm going to show you where I am. I'm getting tangled. So I did that part, that too, and now I'm just there doing that side. And the marker, the Cheetos pad, is from Orange Tabby Craft. I'm gonna try to link everything in my show notes that are going to be underneath the podcast, the bar, in the description bar. Then I did one square of my cozy memory blanket. I did the Rapunzel from Area 51. So I have that made, and then that. And it's not gonna be a blanket for me. I'm gonna transform it into a cardigan, because there's no way I'm going to do the blanket. I'm too lazy for that. There's no way, man. No. So doing it like that in a cardigan, it's better for me. It won't be quicker. It will be quicker, and I'm gonna be able to wear it more than if it was in a blanket. Then my friend Vanessa from Nitty Witch, she has that podcast. She has a Coven of Crafter too on Discord. And we had Halloween sock-a-thon. So it was a knit along or crochet along where we had to make sock related to Halloween. So I did that one. So that first color is from Area 51. I think it's Pumpkin Speckled Donut. This one was from La Maison Tricotée. It was a box too. I don't remember. Wait, do you have the tag? Yes, I do. So it was Artfield Bell. It's one of a kind. So it's really teal. Ah, can you see it? No, it doesn't show it. Oh, there. It shows its true color. So it is teal. And I split that yarn, the pumpkin spice donut, with a friend, a viewer of us, that is called Claudine. And we are making socks with it. And lastly, but not the least, I'm making a test for Adrienne Perus, Knitting Kyo. And it's gnome to the bones. So those are little gnomes. They have bubbles here and in the hat. And the yarn is from us, Bitten Mitten. So the red, purpley, pink one is Adrenaline. And the green is green. We don't have name for it yet. And that's our base Siamese. It is bare in the white. And I really like the colors that Adrenaline make in the socks. It's really pretty. So I did the first one. I'm doing the second one. I'm in the heel. I'm just doing the heel flap. And my color work is so much better here than the first one. It's been a long time since I did the color work, so the second one is better. And lastly, for my finished object, I did finish a hat for my friend Karin. I'm not sure if there's going to be a picture at the end. I'm going to try, but sometimes we are having problem updating everything on YouTube. It's make our sounds worse. Not in time with our mouth, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to put a picture. And I did the leg warmer for one of my aunts, Denise. She wanted it in black. Ugh. So I made her leg warmers in black. I have two. There you go. She wanted it long, so it makes it, when it goes down the leg, it's like a ruffle kind of fabric. So I made it really long for her. I hope she will like it. It's made with drops alpaca. So it is alpaca and wool. And it's really soft. I like it. I like the yarn. I'm surprised. The ball is like $5, 5 Canadian bucks. And the yarn is really great to do stuff with. So I might have to buy some more in other colors than black to do something with this. Maybe a leg warmer for me in pink, in flashy pink. Be good. And that's about it for my finished object. I don't have anything else. I don't think so. So that's about it for me for the podcast. So Vlogmas is starting. You're gonna see me every day. I hope I'm gonna be able to do it every day. I don't do much every day. Mostly knit in the morning. Do some planning in my planner. Write stuff on it. Put colors on it. Photos. And then I work when I'm not in vacations. And sometimes I see friends, sometimes not. It's really boring as a life. So I'm gonna show it to you. You're gonna see if you like it or not. I have two yarn advents to show you. I have the Bitten Mitten one, and I have the Simple Sorcière one. She's a dyer from Quebec. And I have the Ferrero Rocher chocolate one. And I have the Blueberry Papeterie sticker advent too. So I'm gonna show you that every day for this month. Then I'm gonna wish you a good day and happy holidays. Bye bye.